Hello, good morning. I'm Purnima and I welcome you to my class of English student. And today I'm going to continue with my same topic, that is letters to the editor. These are the letters which will be coming in your examination. And students, let me tell you that there are two types of letter. Let me revise some important points with you, that there are two types of letters are there. One is informal and the other is formal. Okay, informal letters are those letters which children, informal letters are those letters which is having a personal tone or a personal touch. They express children the expression which is very personal. They can share any type of feelings in the informal letter, while as formal letter, as you can see by the word formal, is a formal way of writing a letter. And children, there are four types of formal letters are there, which I've written on the board also. First is business letter, second is official letter, third is letters to the editor, and fourth is application. Application, sometimes it is said that it is a semi-formal letter, whatever, but it will come in the category of formal letter only. Now children, our the syllabus which we are having in class 9, the focus is given on the letters to editor. Okay, that is formal letter. Now first of all, I would like to tell you what is an editor. The editor is that person who edits newspaper and the magazine. Okay, so editors are those person who edits a newspaper and the magazine. Now children, letters to the editor. In letters to the editor, it is the reader. It is the reader of the newspaper, or children, the person who views the newspaper. That means the person who reads the newspaper, they give their reviews. Okay, sometimes children, they agree, they express their opinion by agreeing on some issues or disagreeing on some issues, by giving their opinion, by giving their suggestion, by complaining on something. Okay, so they agree or disagree, or children, they give reaction towards any type of issue. The issue can be social, the issue can be political, economical, or any burning topic which is there in the news. Okay, it can be social, it can be political, economical, or any burning day-to-day topic, by writing letters to the editor. So children, these are some of the important points in letter to the editor. So it is not the editor who has any role. His role is only this much, that whatever the viewer want to express in the newspaper, he has to print that thing in the newspaper. He has to edit all that thing, and he publish that thing in the newspaper. That's all. It is his role. Many people are confused that it is the editor who gives their views. So it is not that, it is the reader who gives their views. And I think children, mostly in try to go through the editorial column in Sunday's newspaper. You can see lot of letters are there for the letters of to the editors. But children, it is not printed in full format. There is a reason behind this, that if they will print all the letters like sender's address and all that addresses and subscription, so they will charge a lot of money. So what they do only only a small amount of money is spent there. Only a small amount of to take very small amount of charges. What they do, they do student publish only the main points of the letter in their newspaper. Okay, so children, don't get confused that it is the editor who writes anything. It is the viewers or the readers who share their views, agreement or disagreement, suggestion, complaints. Okay, or whatever they feel like saying, they say that thing in the newspaper. Now children, whenever we write any letter, there is a children format for that letter. So letters to the editor also have some format. That format I will be writing on the board. So student, we have format, children. For in format, first thing is sender's address. Okay, children, whenever we write sender's address, we have to see few things, like first of all, house number, plot number and quarter number should be there in sender's address. Children, four things should be there in sender's address. Remember that. First, house number, quarter number or plot number. Then children, name of any lane, street, sub colony's name. Okay, that is the second point. And in third point, children, the names of the colonies, main colony should be there. And in the fourth place, the name of the city should be there. Okay, the name of the city should be there. So children, these are the things, these are the places where we have letters to the in sender's address we have to see. And the fifth point is also very important. In sender's address, we don't have to write any, what to say, we don't have to write a student, we don't have to put any punctuation mark, no comma or full stop, either in the sender's address or in the address of the addressee. Okay, and then children, the second point, we have to write date. I told you date should be written into like 22 August 2020. This is the way we write the date. We don't write the date like this, which is written. Generally, we write date like what? Like what? We write the date 22.08.2020. So in letters we never write. We write 18th or 22 August, small comma, and then 2020. Children, then comes the receiver's address or the address of the addressee. The third point is receiver's address or the address of the addressee. Okay, so what is receiver's address or the address of the addressee, children? Receiver's address is the person to whom who is receiving the address, the person who is getting the the person who received the letters, the person who get the address, who gets the letter. So his address is the receiver's address or the address of the addressee. So in this case, children, in letters to the editor, it is the editor. It is the editor who received the address. It is the editor who received the address. Okay, it is not the children, it is the receivers who receive the address letter. It is not the children, not the senders who receive the address. Senders is sending address to the receiver. So here, who is the person who received the letter? It is the address. It is the editor. So here you will write, in receiver's address you will write the editor. Why the editor? Because editor is the person who is receiving your letter. Now children, after that, the editor, you have to write the name of the newspaper, and you have to see that which newspaper is there. Is it local daily or national daily? Sometime in the question, children, it is written, write a letter to the editor of a national daily. If it is national daily, then you write the name of any newspaper which is prominent, which is famous in India, like the Hindustan Times, the Times of India, the Pioneer, the Hindu, okay, then the Economic Time, the Business Time, the Sports Star. Okay, so there are many famous newspaper are there, many prominent newspaper are there, and I think you can do that. And whenever you write the name of the newspaper, you have to put the there. Okay, don't forget to put the. It is a grammatical rule also, that whenever we write the newspaper, okay, we always put the with the newspaper. And when you have to write about local daily, children, you have to learn the newspaper which are local, like the Dainik Jagran in Varanasi. I'm talking about UP. Dainik Jagran, the Times, the Sunday Times. So these are some of the newspaper which are local newspaper. Okay, the Times, and in the bracket it must be written Lucknow. Okay, that is a newspaper which is local. All right. So this you have to see that whether you have to write children to the local daily or to the national daily. This you have to see. Okay, and one more important thing is that there, children, the other important thing is there. After that, we write the subject. Fourth point is that we write the subject. Subject should be in brief. Subject should be in brief, in simple language. Okay, and children, we write the subjects like a heading. That means the first letter of each word should be written with the capital letter. The first word of the letter should be written with the first letter of a word. Sorry, the first letter of all the words should be written with the capital letter, just like what we write in a heading of the lesson. So in that way we write the subject. The subject should be brief, and children, the moment if anybody will see the subject, he or she will know that the letter is what is the title, what is the purpose of writing that letter. So your subject should written in such a way that as soon as whoever will read, the editors or anybody, at a one glance they will know that what this letter is about. So subjects play a very important role, children. It should be concise, it should be lucid. Lucid means it should be written in a very simple language, no artistic language. Okay, then children, we will come to the fifth point, that is salutation. What is salutation, children? How to greet. Okay, children, if a male person is there, then we write sir. If a lady is there, we write ma'am. Okay, so sir and ma'am are the two things that how we write that. We write in the salutation. Okay, and we never put a children comma when we write sir or ma'am. It is I've observed that while writing, children, many students, what they do while writing, children, they just write put a small comma after writing sir or ma'am. So at the moment you will put the small comma, the teacher will circle that comma, your marks may deduct. Okay, now we will come to the main part of the letter, point number 6, that is the body of the letter. Okay, children, this is here in this point where the students get a maximum mark. I told you earlier also that if your letter is of 8 marks, then 6 marks will be of body of the letter. It is the real part of the letter. It is this part which the editor published in his newspaper. He never published all that salutation and subject, okay, everything, nothing. He will only that also, children, in a very short way. That means he will publish the summary of the content of the letter. Okay, now children, one thing is there that children, whenever you write the body of the letter, you have to see few things. Okay, and what is that few things, children? It is children, introductory part first. Okay, so children, the body of the letter is divided into 3 parts: introductory part, the main part, that is the main content, and the conclusion. Okay, the conclusion of the letter. Children, introductory part, we start with some particular language. Okay, and what is that language? Like, I will give you a few examples. Children, we can start the letters to the newspaper, like through the columns of your esteemed newspaper. Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to throw light, or I would like to highlight dash dash dash, children, you will write the purpose of writing your newspaper. Okay, so if there is a particular language, you cannot write anything in the formal letter or the letters to the editor. You have to think what would be the main point. Okay, what is your letter is about, that person should be mentioned. So how you will start your letter? Through the column of your esteemed newspaper, or through the column of your children prestigious newspaper also you can write it. Okay, I would like to tell something about, yeah, I would like to highlight whatever is the subject, you mentioned that subject. And then children, you will start after complaining so from the other authorities. I'm only telling the main points, okay, not the whole letter. After complaining this from other authorities, there was no reaction towards it. Now children, you will write the problem, and then you will write the result. You will write the problem and you will write the result, or the suggestion, or the complaint. Okay, and then how it would affect others. Like children, if there is a drainage problem, water lacking problem is there, so children, how it affected the others. Okay, traffic jam, there might be an accident, so many things, how it is going to affect the thing. Afterward, what are you going to do? That you will write in the conclusion. Okay, in the conclusion you will write what are you going to do afterwards. Okay, and children, finally what you will do, finally children, what you will write, you will write subscription and then the name. So in this way children, you can complete your letter. And it is this part children, the introductory part and conclusion part is very important. Of course, the main letter is written in the second part, that is the main content of the letter. And children, this letter will be of 2 to 3 paragraph. This letter will be written in 2 to 3 paragraph. Okay, so this part is very important. You have to write introductory part, you have to write the body of the letter or the content of the letter, and then children, you have to write what? You have to write conclusion. Then the seventh point will come, that is subscription. Children, in subscription you will write your name. In this point part you will write your name, you will write yours truly. And while writing yours truly, you will not put any apostrophe. Okay, many people they write YOUR apostrophe S, so that is wrong format. The latest format is that we write only YOURS. Okay, that is wrong format. And then children, finally you have to write the 8th point is that you have to write your name, your full name. Okay, so this is a children, the format of the letter to the editor. Okay, now children, I will be telling you, I will be reading one letter of complaint. Okay, in letter to the editor also we have the letter of complaint. Okay, so I will be reading. Like, you have noticed many stray animals on the road during the busy hours of the day. Children, stray animal, I know what is the meaning. I hope you know what is the meaning of stray animal. Okay, the animal who roam here and there in the road, like cows, dogs, pigs. Okay, they are the stray animal and they cause lot of nuisance to the dwellers. You have noticed many stray animals on the road during the busy hours of the day. These animals have caused traffic jam as well as accidents. So many accidents took place. And I have seen one day that the one of the dog came suddenly in front of a bike, and poor that bike man, his bike slipped in. He has to put a sudden brake and his bike just turned upside down. Okay, so this type of thing are very common. You have already written to the concerned authority, but no action has been taken so far. Children, for this type of animal, there is a rule. If you will write to the into the office of Nagar Mahapalika, children, they take the animal to the certain place and they they send a notice that whosoever animal is there, they can pick it up, they can take it from there. So there is a particular rule for a stray animal. So you have written through the concerned authorities, but they are paying no heeds to your, they are paying no attention to whatever you have said to them. So now you have to write a letter to the editor of a leading newspaper telling him about the nuisance created by the stray animal. So this is the letter, children. This is the main topic of the letter. Write a letter to the editor of a leading newspaper telling him about the nuisance created by the stray animal. Sign your name as Preeti of Lake Krishna, C5, Assam. Okay. The address of the sender's address is given here, children. See, you have to write, sign your name as Preeti or Krishna. If you are a girl, you write your name as a Preeti. If you are a boy, you write your name as a Krishna. And children, the address is also given, C/5, Assam. Okay. So, the senders, the name of the person who has sent the letter, and the address of the sender is given here in this letter. Okay. So now you have to see that how you are going to start your letter. So student children, first we have to see the format. According to the format, it is the sender's address which we have to write first. Okay. So what is the sender's address? It is already given. You can write. If the road name is not given, sub-colony name is not given, you can write you by your own. Mahatma Gandhi Road. Okay. So children, I have written the house number, I have written the name of the road, I have written the name of the place, city, and I have written the name of the state is there. Since the state is there, and you have to write 4 points. So I have written C5 house address, name of the road or the colony, name of the city, the name of the state, children. It is a state, Assam is mentioned here. And I did not put any comma and full stop, as you can see in sender's address. So first thing I have written sender's address. Children, second thing you have to write date. How you are going to write date? 22 August. Here you have to put a small comma after 8 month. And children, then you have to write the letter to the editor. You have to write the receiver address. Receiver is editor. The Times of India you can write, or Hindustan Times. Okay. So this is the receiver's address. And children, then you have to write the children subject. So what you will write in subject? Nuisance created by a stray animal. Nuisance caused by. So children, you can see the how I have written the subject. Nuisance caused by a stray animal. Nuisance caused by a stray animal. Okay. Children, you can see how I have written the subject. I have written it like the heading. Okay. N is written with a capital letter. C is written with a capital letter. Stray, S is written with a capital letter. And animal, A is written with a capital letter. So children, you see it is nuisance created by a stray animal is the subject. And then children, we write sir. We never put any comma after sir. Now I am going to start the main part of the letter, that is the body of the letter. So children, if we can start with such type of language, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper. You can write through the column of your esteemed newspaper, or through the column of your prestigious newspaper. I want to highlight I want to highlight the nuisance caused by the stray animals. So in the very first line, children, you have mentioned the purpose. Okay, in the very first line you have mentioned that what is this newspaper is about. So you can see once again I repeat this line: through the columns of your prestigious newspaper or through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to highlight the nuisance caused by the stray animals. Full stop. Stray animal block the road. Now children, you have to write the problem. What are the problem you are facing by that stray animals? So stray animals block the road even during the peak hours of the day. So they block the road during the peak hours of the day. They have become a great nuisance for the common public. They have become the great nuisance for the common public. They cause frequent traffic jams and accidents. So children, what they do? They cause frequent traffic jams and accidents. Suddenly a stray pig or a dog may appear from somewhere just in the middle of the road, and the driver lose his balance of mind and accident will happen. It will be end in a nasty accident. So these things will end how? By nasty accident. Such scenes have become the order of the day. So, and this is becoming common more and more. Sometimes rows of stray cows and bull blocks the road, causing traffic jams and accident. So sometimes children, they walk in such a manner, in such a way that children, the accident happen. Okay, they cause the accident, or they simply the block, whole traffic is blocked. People wait unless they move. We have already written to the concern. Now children, what we have done, what you have done. So you have written. So children, now what you are going to do? So these are the problem you have discussed. Now children, you have to write the conclusion. You have to write the conclusion of your letter. So you can write, we have already written to the concerned authorities. We have already written to the concerned authorities about it. No action has been taken so far in this regard. So no action has been taken so far in this regard. We hope the authorities rise from their slumber and take immediate remedial measures to deal with the nuisance. Children, the meaning of slumber is sleep. So they should rise from their sleep. They are sleeping. They are not paying attention. Whatever the people are saying, they are not paying any attention. They are not doing the work accordingly. They are not replying. Okay, and they are not taking any action. So what they should do? They should take immediate remedial measure to deal with such nuisance. And then children, how you will end your letter? After that your letter is finished, and you will write subscription, yours truly. What you will write children in the subscription? Yours truly. See, there is no punctuation mark here in yours, and then children, you have to write your full name. So the name is already there. Did you remember your question? The name, if you are a boy, you have to write Krishna, and if you are a girl, you have to write, what was the name given children? Preeti. Okay, so you have to write Preeti saying, or Krishna saying. Okay, so with this we end our letter here. All right, so this is the letter of suggestion, no complaint. Now what you have to do if you have to write the letter of suggestion? I will just explain in good manner. Like game and sports are not given so much importance in the country as it given to the academics. Children, in our country, not even the parents but children, many people, they give much importance to the sports, and they give much importance to the sports and games. Okay, and children, they are given importance. Children, when they are given importance to the academic part, they did not give importance to the sports and game. As a result of this, our achievement in the international arena have not been very spectacular. That means we are not good in the international scenario. Children, our country is not doing very well in sports. write a letter to the editor of a national daily. So it is written here national daily clearly on the importance of sports and game and on the need to create awareness about it. So this is your main thing in the letter, that you have to tell about the importance of sports and game and on the need to create awareness. So children, this is the letter where you have to suggest something about sport and game. In earlier before, children, what you have to do, you have to write, you have to write about what? You have to write about children, you have to write about children what? You have to write about children sports and game. You have to write about suggestion, that what suggestion you have done and what the government is doing, what the people are doing. Okay, this all this thing you have to suggest. Okay, earlier you have written a complaint letter. So this is a letter where you have suggested. So children, first you have to write the sender's address without any punctuation mark. Okay, then you have to write the date. Then you have to write the children letter to the receiver's address, and it is written here that you have to send letter to the receiver of a editor of a national daily. So you can write the name of any newspaper, the Hindustan Times. Okay, subject. What you will write subjects here, children. Reason for poor performance of Indian sport in the international arena. This will be your subject. Okay, and now children, you have to start, okay, through the column of your esteemed newspaper. And then children, you have to start that nowadays we are parents and people are not focusing on sports. They are focusing much on children academic part. Even in the condition of most of the school is even worse, children. Even the principal and the teachers are not providing athletic tracks or playground for the building sports boys and girls. Okay, our children, our education system is heavily loaded in favor of the academics. So then you have to write, we are next to the population, we are next to China in population, but where we compare ourselves in sports and game. Then children, you have to write what the government has to do, what the school has to do. Okay, and children, finally you will tell you we have to pamper to the cricketers. We should encourage our student to take up sports and games. There should be a regular sports classes, classes for sports in the school also. And children, in this way we end our letter, and finally we write yours truly. You have to write the name. So children, I have told you all the type of letters to the editor. Like in letters to the editor also we have complaint, we have so many things, complaint, suggestion. And with this I conclude my video here. Thank you and have a nice day, children.